Hello, welcome. This is Birdy. Welcome to a new lesson in Houdini. Today we'll learn how to add color to a smoke in Houdini. So let's get started. So let's start, guys. Maybe we can start with a sphere, primitive shape as a sphere. And also let's just to save time, let's choose one of those. Maybe pillow smoke. Add. Select the object and hit enter. Now we have the pyro system created for us, right? We have a smoke here, right? But of course it doesn't have any color. If we check here, we don't have any color. We have everything except the color, right? So let's see how can we add a color. The usual tree node that we make it from scratch before. Okay, nothing new. Just let's add here a color. Let's say let's give it red. Let's give it red. So by adding this color, now we have a CD as well, right? We have a CD here, right? So let's add this CD. Oh, usually, yeah, that's great. Usually, shelf tool, when we use a pyro tool from the shelf tool, it added by default the CD and the alpha. Okay, so it made the hard work for us. So we have a color and also we have an alpha. But let's say we build it from scratch. So we have to add a CD, also alpha, and the V, and also fuel. But fuel is not important, so it doesn't really matter if we added a fuel or not. But what's important, the CD and the alpha, to have it here as a field. If we check here, we have it here. So I don't know why I cannot see the alpha. Cannot see anything. Okay. Anyway, so let's go to the top network. Now we want to see the color red here, but how can we do this? We will add a new field, operation 4, and this operation 4 will be the CD, also the CD, and it's a vector. Okay, and we have to change it to blend. So now the blend of the source volume will be density. Also the weight will be the alpha. Okay, and here in the yeah, here in the diffuse field we have to add a CD, right? As we can see here. Yeah, so as we can see here, the black smoke we have inside the red smoke, but the density, the target field, I type it wrong, so it's alpha. Yeah, like this. Yeah, so it's still alpha. Yeah, sorry, alpha. Now it should work. Yeah, you have to make sure that you type it by the right. Okay, so as we can see now, we have a red color for the smoke, right? So we can change it if we want from here by the coloring, any color you want, let's say yellow, as we can see here. And I think we can we can, let's add another sphere. Maybe I'll try to do something. Okay, so let's make another one. Yeah, so let's make another another tree node, or maybe, you know what, just let's take this here, let's take this and take it here. We need the source, we need another source, maybe the color. So sorry about that. Yeah, maybe we just take another color. Let's make a transform. Yeah, let's make a transform. Maybe we can add more than one color. Let's move it, this sphere here, right? Let's give this color another, yeah, maybe something like this. And yeah, okay, I will leave it as density as it is. Now let's go back. Now let's go here. Now let's make another views, another sourcing. Let's add this here, and instead of density, let's choose density 1. Let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, as we can see now, both are working, but the problem is about the pyro itself, the size, density, tracking. Yeah, just I think we need just to increase it like this. Yeah, perfect. So as we can see now, we can add more than color, right? In the in one smoke object, or in one simulation. We can also do something like well, maybe, okay, maybe I will make this color as blue or something, so it will give us a green. Let's see if it will give us a green color or not. Let's make it like this. Perfect. Now as we can see, we have two color in the simulation. Okay, so this is the first example. Let's take another example. Let's make a test like this geometry. Okay, we have this geometry. We can use the color smoke. It will, let's see if we choose a color smoke, what's going to happen. Yeah, but it give us a color, but not the original color that we want. As we can see here, this is not the color. It added another color, like those 4 color, right? So how can we have a color of the object, or if we have a shader, an object, and it has a shader or a map? So how can we have how can we make the smoke that emit inherit the map that we are using in the object, right? So how can we do something like this? Very easy. We'll do this again, but we will only add one node that is called attribute from map, right? Attribute from map. like this. So attribute from map, if we check, I don't need to see the it using this attribute map using a map that download with Houdini. Okay, sorry about the noise in the background. Someone is selling something, I don't know, maybe not sure what he is selling exactly, but maybe some kind of fruit or vegetables. Anyway, so let's choose allow editing of content from here. Allow editing of content, so we can go inside. We will see a material because this object come with a material. Okay, so let's go to the material. Let's here. Now we have the texture here. It's read it from the Houdini folder. So let's make a copy from this texture. Okay, let's go back. Go back here, and here let's paste it. Paste relative reference. Yeah. So as we can see now, it inherit. If we add a scatter here, as we can see now, the attribute become a color. The map converted to an a color attribute in the point. As we can see here, if we check here, we have it, the CD, it inherit the color from the map, right? I don't need the scatter, I think. No need for the scatter because I think this one scattering for us. Surface scatter, maybe we can put it like one. It will give us much more. Maybe three, something like this. Okay. So if we go back now, if we get inside here, let's go back. Yeah, but yeah, because we still have the add coloring. Let's actually, I think at velocity. Let's see what this kernel is. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so now I think we'll have the color. Yeah, we're having the color now. The color emitting as a smoke color, right? As we can see here. So let's take another example. So let's continue. Let's make a test. We can choose. Let's choose a test geometry rubber toy. I like it more the big head. Let's get inside. We can make it two bigger. Okay. Then let's do again. We need the color. So let's make attribute from map. As we can see, we have another map here, so let's think it will work. Yeah, okay, now we have it. Now let's make a pillow smoke from it. I choose a pillow smoke and select it and hit enter, accept. Yeah, but here it wouldn't give us the, it wouldn't give us, so maybe we can add it again or simply just use the color smoke. It will add it for us. So I think I will use the color smoke. Color smoke. Here we go. Yeah, okay. In this lesson, I don't need density. There are many things that I don't need it. Starting with I just need the color, so I will make this 0 for the temperature, 0 for everything except the color. I can delete it as well. I can just simply do this. Okay, this is first. Now we have the color, but we don't have anything to emit, right? So let's go back here. Now let's add this object as a collide in the simulation. Okay, so how can we do this? So we can simply add static object. Okay, I think I have to open here static object, and of course it will add it in this AutoTop network that we check it here. Okay, hit enter. Now we have it inside, as we can see here. Okay, but we will do something. If we go to the collision, it's use a volume sample. We will just invert sign. So now when we emit smoke inside it, it will collide with the surface from inside the object itself. Okay, we don't need to see it anymore, but now we have it in the simulation. Next, we don't need, this is the, yeah, let's add it here. Okay, now we need to have something to emit the something to emit the smoke, right? So let's add maybe a sphere. We have a sphere now, as we can see it. We can see the sphere here, but this sphere I need to minimize it, maybe like this. Maybe I will do it like this. I will change it to polygon, maybe 8. Okay, as we can see here, now we can see it. Maybe I will, okay, it looks good, as we can see here. Now we have the sphere inside it. Next, we need to emit smoke from this sphere in all the direction. Okay, in all direction meaning we will change its velocity or add velocity to it. So how can we do this? Very easy, very simple. We already, let's add first a normal to have a normal. Okay, now if we check the normal, we have a normal, but the normal is in the vertices. I need the normal in the point attribute. So let's change this to points. Now we have the points in the attribute. This is first. Second, let's inherit or convert the normal to a velocity, meaning all this direction will be the velocity. Okay, that change or drive the smoke. Okay, there are many ways. Simply attribute wrangler. You can just simply add v at v equal at n. So now we convert, as we can see here, we convert the normal to a velocity. Both have the same value. If you go here, as we can see here, the normal is 0, normal x is 0, velocity x is 0, normal y minus 2, so on. So it's the same. Also, you can simply add attribute, I think attribute rename. This is another way. Just simply add the n here. What do you want to convert it to? I want to convert it to V. So if we go here, but in this case it will delete the normal itself. Okay. Third way, attribute VOP. Simply add the normal to the velocity. Will give us the same. All work fine. Okay. So just I will use this one first. Maybe we can change the velocity a little bit, add some randomization. There are also many ways to do this, but I will simply add attribute noise. Maybe attribute noise. In this case, I will add the V. I want to change the V. And yes, it's a 3D also -1 to 1. I will add the minimum as a 0. So if we go here, spreadsheet. Now the velocity is much different. Okay, it's starting from 0 to 1. Also I can let's make it animated as well. And also maybe if you want we can increase the number here, but it's okay, no problem. If we can increase those, maybe make it roughness, something like this. Yeah. Okay, so now let's I don't need to see it. Of course it's inside, but if we want to see it, we can check the velocity. Yeah, as we can see the velocity, and also it will change like this. Okay, perfect. Now we need to maybe moving the sphere towards and backwards will be nice to fill, to emit smoke and fill this shape. It will be much better. But how can we do this? We can do it from the beginning. We can do it from here, from the beginning. Let's add transform. What direction we want to move the z, forward and backward? We can use a sign, yeah, a sign, or we simply can add much control by I think motion effects, spring wave. Yeah, maybe noise will work, wave can work. So let's add wave to see what the waves that we have. Yeah, it's just not working. Not sure why. Yeah, because we have to. Yeah, as we can see here, now but it's very fast. So maybe we want to slow it. We want to control this. Let's control the period. So it will be like this. Maybe make it much slower. Also amplitude. Yeah. So this control how far it will go. Looks nice now. This looks nice. Okay, so I will offset. Of course, offset will. Yeah, offset will change it. So offset to 0. Okay, looks good now. Now we have everything. Now let's emit emit smoke, we can, let's say we can pyro, go to pyro. We can add pillow smoke, or yeah, we will simply add pillow smoke. Yeah, yeah, but made another, it made another dot network, which I don't need it, so I will delete this. Just I will copy the volume source that I need. I will paste it here. That's it. Alhamdulillah. Sorry about that. I will simply paste it here and then delete this post too. I think I take a cold from yesterday because of the fan. I made it run all the night. Okay, so now let's check what we have here. Yeah, now we have a smoke, but we cannot see it because we need to increase the now we have, also we can add a color for it here. If we want, we can add a color as we did earlier before. Maybe we can add this color, but now first let's increase the density for the smoke. We can increase it from here. Density scale, let's make it 2. This for demonstration, it wouldn't change anything, but if we want to change it, maybe we can change it from here, maybe 5. Let's go back. Yeah, also we need to increase the resolution. Increase the resolution like 0.5. It will give us much better resolution. Yeah, as we can see here, but I don't like the color that emit at the beginning, so maybe we can simply add another color here. Yeah, we can add a color here, maybe add, this is what for, yeah, this is for the temperature, and so maybe let's add a color. Let's add this color to maybe a yellow. Yeah, it has a CD and alpha. I will copy it, go back here, add another one, add the 4. This is a vector, this is a CD blend. This will be the yeah, density, and this will be alpha. Yeah, I think it should work now. Yeah, but we need to type it here as well. So let's check to see again. Yeah, as we can see here, as soon as the color hit the surface, it will start to change to the yeah, as we can see here, it started to take the shape of the rubber test, right? Maybe we can change something. So I made just a little change, just I increase the density scale in the multi in the guide and the smoke object. Okay, just to have a better view. Then I increase the scale, the velocity a little more, and also the density. Okay, I think that's it. Maybe usually we need to add a light. Okay, just to have a better result for the smoke, as we can see here. But I will simply, if we, I don't need to see this, maybe get inside this one. Yeah, okay, so I will make just a flip book to see the result. Okay, and go back again. Maybe I can enable the light in the viewport. Yeah, okay. So I will just simply make a flip book and come back to you after it's finished. But this is a huge, maybe 100 frame will be fine. And also maybe I can change the resolution. Maybe I can make it, yeah, 0.5, but of course it's better to make it like 0.1. Okay, so let's make this flipbook start. So let's check what we have here so far. Yeah, so really looks really very nice. Yeah, very nice result. Of course we can add more voxel size, reduce the number to have much better resolution. And that was it for this session. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any question, please type it in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like our video and subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Also, if you like to support us, you will find a link here below the video on Patreon and Gumroad, and we appreciate your support. And I see you in the next time. Have a good day.